Hello, everybody, and welcome to the daily practice with me, Benita. So, for today's practice, you are going to perform a very simple self massage to help your body drain all the kind of stagnant lymph that you might have accumulated in your body. And you might wonder if this is a yoga channel or something like this. Why am I talking about lymph drainage? Well, keeping the body clean, pure, and healthy is one of the main purposes and goals of yoga, because we are trying to honor our physical body so that we can actually unify ourselves with the highest aspects of ourselves. And when there's a lot of stagnant stuff or dis-ease or just so-called dirt inside our physical bodies, it's harder to attain those elevated states of consciousness. So we're gonna start simply by giving ourselves a little rub behind the ears. You can either use circular motions, or some people prefer tapping. So this is just helping us to open up and kind of activate the lymph nodes. While we're doing this, see if it's possible for you to really try to engage in deep belly breathing. That's going to help us kind of move the lymph along and feel more refreshed after this practice. So just deep breaths while you're massaging behind the ears and also under the jaw. So either tapping or gently massaging in circular motions. Then moving on to the armpits. So same thing, either do circular motion. I like to kind of grab hold of this part with that, just like a handle, and actually just rub it, or you can just kind of gently tap under the arm. Do it on both sides. So similar motion, just circular motion, not too hard, not too gentle, just whatever feels comfortable. So either tapping or circular motion. Now let's do the same for our groin area. So here, please be mindful if you're pregnant or if there's any other abdominal issues or something, don't press too hard. Just tapping or gently massaging to open up and activate the lymph nodes. All right. So when you're done with that, you can start by gently massaging the face. So using your two fingers, your index fingers, just to gently sweeping motion across the face. See if you can push gently everything towards the ears, towards the temples. And then moving on to the forehead, same thing, gently with the fingers, pushing everything out, up and to the sides. And also from under the eyes, same thing. There's no need to press too hard, especially on the gentle the sensitive skin of the face. And you can also try to push gently up from the eyelids, up along the forehead, up towards the temples, and out. Great. Moving on to the left arm, or whichever arm you prefer to do first. So helps to actually lift up the arm, and you can just gently allow your opposite arm to sweep across. Again, there's no need to push or rub, just gently allowing the opposite arm to sweep across towards the armpit and changing sides. And there. Maybe you already noticed some of the lymph flowing towards the armpits. Great. And now moving on to the collarbones. So just brushing down towards the heart. Then moving on to the abdomen. So from here, either rubbing up towards the heart, or if it's comfortable for you, you can also do a circular motion in a clockwise direction. For this part, if you prefer to be lying down, that's also an option, or for the whole massage. I've been actually recently doing this in the bath, the end of my bath. That's a great time also after my Epsom salt bath, just giving myself a nice lymphatic massage. It has been a great practice for me. Okay, and finally moving on to the legs. So now feel free to extend your legs, or even again lift them up if that feels comfortable for you, and just gently sweeping along the legs, so from the ankles down towards the thighs and the groin. Great. Both sides. So extending your leg and sweeping, brushing motions towards the groin. There. And finally, if you want, just tap along the chest and maybe even the face, just to release any residual lymph. If you want to do the same for your arms, feel free. Feels nice, relaxing. And then when you're ready, just maybe taking a moment to sit and watch how your body feels right now after that short self-massage. Maybe you feel slightly lighter, slightly more awake or relaxed. Whatever it is, just notice and thank yourself for taking the time to take care of your physical body, to support your well-being. Excellent. Thank you so much for joining me for today's short lymphatic drainage self-massage practice. Hope you've enjoyed and maybe learned something new. If so, please do subscribe, like, and if there's anyone in your family or your friends who might enjoy this kind of content, share this video, and I will see you next time. Thank you so much.